Is Amazon Flex really worth it? Today, I'm going to be showing you guys what is pretty much like the day in the life of doing some Amazon Flex. Now, I'm doing Flex out of Illinois. I live in Illinois, about a couple hours away from Chicago, and so a small city. And I'm going to be showing you like the type of money you can make because there are a lot of small town or small city people that probably are looking to make some extra money, and Amazon Flex is a great way to do that. Now, it does have its cons. There are things that it doesn't provide that, of course, if it did, it'd be pretty good. Like you might even be able to leave your job to do this full time, but it's just not consistent enough if you live in a small town. All right. So today we picked up a block that was 3 hours for 115 bucks, and that's pretty good. So we are on our way. We still have some time. We don't have to be there until about 1 o'clock. So we got some time. I'm going to get some gas. Now, I know you guys are saying, okay, well, you're getting paid 115 bucks for 3 hours, which is $38 an hour pretty much. And if we get that done earlier, then it could be more than 38. But let's just assume it's going to take us the entire 3.5 hours. I'm sorry, not 3 hours. Let's assume it's going to take me the entire 3.5 hours. I would have made $38. If I get it done before that, it'll be obviously more than $38 an hour. And that's usually the goal. I'm trying to get myself prepared. That way we can just pull right up, be on time, get our stuff and go. Now, to get signed up, sometimes it can take a little bit if you're in a small town and you guys just got like an Amazon facility near you. It can take a little bit of time to get approved because there are probably a lot of people wanting to join Amazon Flex. So definitely want to get signed up as soon as possible because a lot of people do have to be on a waiting list. Now, I don't know what it's like in bigger cities, but here where I live, with a population of about over 100, maybe 140,000 people, it takes a long time to get approved for Amazon Flex. So definitely get signed up as soon as possible. That's my first thing I'll say. Once you get signed up, you'll get notified for blocks, which that's what they call the shifts. They call them blocks in the app, and you can choose which time frame that you want to do your Flex deliveries. So whether it be, they'll just put out the times and you can just choose them. It's 3 hours, it's 4 hours. I've seen an hour, I've seen 2 hours, but you just choose that and it gives you the rate of how much they'll pay you for those hours. And that's simply it. You go there, pack your car with the packages and deliver them. So pretty simple, pretty easy. Some of my recommendations that I would say is definitely probably want to have a small car, not small, but what do they call it? I don't know what, a standard car. Let me just say a standard car. Standard car that saves on gas will make you more money, in my opinion, because for 3 hour blocks, even 4 hour blocks, most of the time I can fit everything into my car, and I'll even have my kid with me with a car seat. Two kids that sometimes I've had, and I've been able to fit my 3 hour blocks and 4 hour blocks in my car. So definitely possible. You don't need a big old truck or a big vehicle. If you do have that, great. But I think you kind of lose a little bit more money because of gas. You're going to spend more money in gas with a bigger vehicle than you would with something that maybe you only need to put 20 bucks in to be almost a full tank, right? Or even whatever, wherever gas is. Where I live, gas is pretty high. So, I mean, it's like $3 a gallon where I live. I don't know. I think that's high, but $3 a gallon. So for me, all I need is like 20 bucks in this 4-cylinder car, and I'm good. Like it doesn't hurt me. So let's say my expense is $20, and then of course wear and tear on the vehicle because you are driving. You are sometimes in crazy roads. Crazy roads. I got some crazy stories for stuff that happened during the Amazon Flex drives. We'll get into that a little later. So yeah, like that's the game. It's easy, it's simple money. Anybody can do this if you have a vehicle, of course. So do it, right? And it doesn't take a lot of work. So enough talking, guys. I gave you guys a little bit. I'm gonna give you guys more as we get through the video. I'm just gonna get to the place and pick up the packages, and then I'll tell you what our route's like from there. Give you guys an idea on like pretty much where we are gonna be for the day with our packages. So I'll check back with you guys a little later. Yeah, cold in a month. Late train or something. She looked like she might late train or something. Okay, so we just got done picking up the load, and it's time to drop it off. We're not too far from the city. Golly, I can't talk today. We are not too far from the city that I live in, so that's a good start. We're about, I want to say, 20 to 15 minutes outside of where I live, so not too bad. Now, I'm hoping that a lot of these deliveries are small, right? Because I hate when I'm in like the rural areas, because usually if you have, let's just say you have 40 packages and you're in the rural area, a lot of times you're going to be driving to houses that are far away from each other, and those are the routes that suck to me. I like to be in the city part, pretty much where I live, or just in the towns where there's like multiple houses near each other, because at least it gives you an idea on how fast that route will go. But if you're in a town where like every house is about a mile or more apart, man, those deliveries suck so bad, especially when you have a lot of packages. So I'm hoping that it's not like that. I do need to check and see how many total packages are delivered. It didn't look like we had a lot. I know that last order did look like there was a lot there, but let's hope and see if we have quite a bit of orders. I don't think we do. Okay, so not too bad. It says we have 47 packages total with 28 stops. So if that's the case, I will love that. That means some places that I'm going to are going to have multiple packages, which that is always amazing, if I'm being honest with you. So I'm hoping that that's the case. I hope there really is, because there's something going on where I'll see it say 47 stops or 28 stops and 47 packages, and then I'll get to my first stop and look at it again, and there's more stops. So I'm hoping that's not the case. Hopefully it's a lot accurate. Man, my alarm's going off. What is going on up here? So I'm hoping it's pretty accurate, because man, I'm not even gonna lie, it's pretty annoying when you think you have less stops and then it tells you have more. I don't know why the app's been doing that, but that is one thing that I will say happens on here that I'm seeing. So pretty solid day. I love these routes. I love when it's local and it's not like I got to drive 40 minutes away from home, because usually that drive back is pretty hell. Now, if you have less packages, then no problem. But man, I don't like the far drive. So, but I hope that you guys get started with Amazon Flex, because, like I said, it is a good little part-time job that you can use to make yourself some extra income. And right now, I think we're about to get some snow this week. I've been hearing the weather's supposed to be bad. I don't know how true that is, so I'll have to just see. But hopefully, I'm off tomorrow, so of course, I would love to do something tomorrow. But I don't know if it's going to be bad out. So hopefully, it's not. Hopefully, I'm able to just get a route that's in the daytime, so I can get out there and make me some money. Because man, I sure need it. I gotta hit my goal. My goal for the week is about $300 a week extra. If I can do that for the next couple months, I will have my gas car, my red Nissan, paid off. And that is my goal. I'm trying to use this side money to pay off my car that I have. So all the extra money that I make can go towards paying off my Tesla. Okay. So that's the goal. That's why I'm doing all these side gigs. And I want to take you guys along the journey and show you guys how you guys can make some extra money, and also show you guys consistency. because that's what it takes. Like, you got to stay consistent with doing this type of work and working hard if you want to be successful and escape that 9 to 5 stuff. All right. So Amazon can definitely help you a little bit. And I'm not telling you to rely on Amazon or act as if you can do this as your full-time job, because we just went through a big drought. And I know I said this earlier, but I mean, it was a drought. Like, I wasn't getting no notifications. I wasn't getting no reserved blocks or anything like that. And usually I'll get reserved blocks, but this time I wasn't getting anything. So today they were flooded and with good rates. So that's usually good to see. I am seeing the snow trucks out. So it might be getting to, oh my gosh, and we might be getting some bad weather. And I really hope we don't, because, man, I don't want to deal with that today. I really don't. Well, not today, but tomorrow, if I can do some Amazon. I'll only take a route if it doesn't snow tomorrow and if it's not bad, of course. But if it doesn't snow tomorrow and the rates are worth it, then I'll definitely hop on top of that, because we definitely need the money. All right. But regardless, I have hit my $300 goal for the week because I did sell a pair of shoes. What did I sell? I sold the I'm in year 3s. I did take a hit on those because I paid, I think, $260 for them. I took a $120 hit, and that's okay, because at the end of the day, that's the name of the game. You can't win everything. Everything isn't going to be, what it is. Could I have held on to that shoe? Yeah. Realistically, I probably would have held on to it if it was my actual size. I got a 10.5 in those, and I wear a size 10, and them things was big. Like, I tried to put them on, but they were just big. So I figured, get them gone, especially if I haven't worn them. There's no need to even waste time and do all that. So, yeah. So that's $145 there. We also sold a skateboard deck for about $50, so that's about $200 right there. And then we're doing this Amazon Flex today. We're at $315. So that is our goal hit for the week. Now, obviously, I would love to do more to just help for next week, but we will see how it turns out. I think I only have tomorrow off, so I won't be able to do any Saturday, and I won't be able to do any Sunday. I don't think I'll be able to do any Monday. So I probably won't be able to do Amazon again until the next day I'm off, which is, I think, is next Wednesday, if I had to guess. So we will see how things go. I will stay locked in with you guys throughout this journey for Amazon today. Like I said, $115 in 3.5 hours. Let's hope that we get it done in 2. Really love to do that. I will check back with you guys once we get to our destination and drop off our package. All right, we're going to drop one off. We are almost done. I didn't record some of that stuff just because, but we're almost done. I'm going to drop one off real quick. Yes. Get rid of this big old package. Okay. Pack down, pack landed. All right, now we got to drop off a big one. But yeah, man, so this is how easy it is to do this type of stuff, right? And seatbelt, she gonna drive me crazy. The dope thing about doing this type of work is once you know what I'm doing out here while I'm out here delivering, I'm also listening to different hustles and different things that other people are doing to make themselves more money. So that's one thing I do enjoy when it comes to doing this, because it gives me that time to be able to just listen to other people and hustles that they're doing. Man, these people are building some nice ass houses out here. That is so nice. And they built that whole entire house. That that thing is nice. Inspiration. It gives you inspiration, man. It just shows you like different ways to just look at life and think about life, man. Like seeing these nice homes sometimes, and just seeing like what I can have and like what you can do if you just hustle. That's the stuff that motivates me, especially while I'm doing this courier stuff. So let's go drop this one off. This is the big old, I think that's dog food or something, because it's heavy. Ooh, I might have to scoot back a little bit. Ooh, it's a tight squeeze. Okay, ooh, had to back that thing up for a second. At the basketball rim, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, opa. This thing is heavy. Yeah, big dog in them motherfuckers, boy. And of course we got some snow, so it's not coming down bad. It doesn't look like it's gonna stick, but we're definitely trying to hurry up. What 410 medium customized? It's probably that one. Yep. So it's always a good thing to get your packages in order. Do I always have mine in order? No, but try to organize your packages so it's easier to deliver. So when I go to the station and I pick up the packages, I try to make sure that I put them in order from the front seat to the middle or the back seat to the trunk. So I'll start, let's say I got 3 different sections of the block that I got to drop off. For example, A, B, and C. I'll put A in my front seat, I'll put B in the back seat, and then I'll put C in my trunk, so I know where all my blocks are going and everything like that. That just makes it very easy and organized for you to drop off your stuff in a timely manner, okay? Because you don't want to be just searching for your boxes and stuff like that to see where everything is. So I know that's probably a mistake most people make when they get started, is they just load up everything and don't organize it, and now you're like trying to figure out what's going on. So definitely want to try to organize when you are putting your packages in your vehicle. Okay, and we are officially done. Done. Now let's do the math. Okay. Checking my phone, see if anything good happened. I'm not gonna need that. Alright, so let's see. So, alright. We just got done. We were supposed to get done at 4:30. We ended up getting done at 3:07. Like I said, we started at 1. So that's only 2 hours. We got paid $115 for 3.5 hours, as you can see here. And we just got done in 2 hours. So divide that by 2. We just got paid $57 an hour, okay? Now, I do have a drive home, which that drive home will probably be 20 minutes. So let's just say I get home at 3:30. That means we got it done in 2.5 hours. So what is that? 115 divided by 2.5. We got $46 an hour. All right, that's with the drive home and everything like that. So really cool, man. Really cool. This is the type of money you can make with Amazon. Now, don't get me wrong. A lot of times I do pick and choose the blocks that I want to do. I don't usually come out the house unless it's worth it, to be honest with you. But in this case, it was definitely worth it. And yeah, I needed to go ahead and get a little bit of that. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead, man. Get started. Stop acting like you too lazy and you can't get up and get out there and get to that money, because at the end of the day, if you're not going to do it, somebody like me is going to do it. And, you know, I don't play no games, man. I'm trying to set my family up for success, set my kids up for success, and really just live a different life. I enjoy traveling. I like being on the road. You know, it's something that I actually enjoy. So I don't mind getting out here and dropping off some packages, man. You're all by yourself. You don't got to worry about nobody else. You don't got to worry about a boss in your ear telling you do this, do that. So that's the one thing I do like about it. Now, if you're in a bigger city where you have to go into apartment complexes and stuff like that, hey, sorry, man. I don't think I could do Amazon Flex in the bigger cities just because I don't like the apartment stuff. But hey, to each his own. Who's to know if I lived in a bigger city, if I still do it? I probably would. But yeah, that's it, man. That's all I have for you guys. I just wanted to drop some of these gems on you, man, and just give you guys some inspiration to get started with Amazon Flex. If you have questions or don't know where to get started or what to do, just comment down below. And make sure you guys join Hustlepedia. I will have a link for that in the description box. If you don't know what Hustlepedia is, it's a platform where we allow you to learn different side hustles, from betting to learning how to do sales, customer service. You're also going to learn about different side hustles, from real estate to Toro to Airbnb, all different kind of things. So just make sure you guys check that out if you are interested. And that's all I have for you guys today. All right, Scoofy here. Subscribe to the channel. We are almost at 7,000 subscribers. So help a brother out. We are about less than, I think we're at like 150 away. So help me out, guys. Please, I really appreciate you. All right, start today. Scoofy here, and I'm out.